Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
Hey, what is up, fellas? I'm back with another Transformers review, and today we're taking a look at some more Transformers 1986 action, and it's actually part of the Studio Series 86, and it's Transformers Studio Series 86 Slug. Slag. I'm calling him Slag, damn it. I'm calling him Slag. I said they call him Slug. Guess it's a bad word. Oops. Sorry. But yeah, I guess it's a bad word now. But Slag, Slug, whatever you want to call him, with Daniel. Yeah. Let's get him out of his box and see what he's all about, folks. And welcome to my channel. Cue that awesome music intro. Yeah. Here we have Dinobot, Slug, and Daniel Witwicky, and I have Daniel sitting off the side because he's trying to take a shit, looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to take a shit. Where's Fierce and Flush when you need him, you know? You just sit him on there, you know, he can take a shit. Or Fierce and Flush can just eat his ass. You know, either way. That Ghostbuster reference anyway. But anyway, yeah, not too worried about that figure. Anyway, we'll set Slag. I'm calling him Slag the rest of the review, and I'm probably gonna post a Slag on my review. Anyway, here is the box. It says Transformers the movie. Yeah, Studio Series 86, and he's number 7, 8607 in the line. So yeah, very cool. So we got a nice picture of Daniel riding Slag right there. You do see there is Daniel in the Exo Suit. So yeah, and if you want just another quick glance at that Exo Suit, what the shit has, bro? What the shit? Gonna put a sticker right on here? Nah, don't worry, we'll take care of it. But on the other side, you got Studio Series 86, got the same kind of piece of artwork. He is a leader class. On the side, another piece of artwork says 86 on the side. Nice piece of artwork. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 32 steps, and there he is. Daniel just trying to take a shit just like Wheelie. You know, I do believe my buddy Fire Talks Designs has a new version that can actually stand with the leg upgrade. I think he has, just like he did with Wheelie, I do believe. So yeah, transforms 32 steps. There's his robot mode. There's his Dino Triceratops mode. Yeah, back prop included. Now, speaking of the back prop, if you get that big, huge back prop, if I can get it out, I usually would set it up prior for the review, but this thing's huge. That's what she said. Anyway, here's this big old, and I'm just knocking shit over, you know. Damn it. Cobra trying to attack. Cobra and Destro. But, anyway, you get this huge freaking back prop right here. This huge back prop, which is very nice. It actually fits in my review stand here pretty good. Some figures I got review in a different spot in the future. But, yeah, you got that nice back prop, which is basically the Quintesson Pit of Judgment, basically. And then you have the Sharkticons go up there, and Grimlock says, "Me, Grimlock say you execute them." And they go up there, which is pretty cool, up the wall of it. And yeah, here is Slag in all of his glory. Slug, Slag. They're calling him Slug since it's a bad word now. So yeah, your guess is as good as mine. But anyway, you can straighten him up, and I actually dig this figure right out of packaging. I love that everything has a clicky joint to it. His backpack hinders that, but to the back here, come on, there we go. There is Slag. Woo! There's Slag in all of his glory. Now before we go any further, we'll go ahead and take a look at Daniel here in his Exo Suit. Yeah, the face plate's not painted or it's see-through, like, but I'm sure Toy Hacks will take care of that. It looks like he does hold his weapons like the Rat Trap, like the core class figures weapons, because they have that weapon port right there. He does have ball joint here on the legs, ball joint here. Nothing much going on in the back here. Would have been cool. He actually transformed into his Exo Suit, transformed into his Exo car, or whatever the hell it was called. But very cool. You got a little blue right there. You got that nice shade, light shade of like tealish blue right there. But yeah, you got like a molded in detail of the thrusters back here. So a lot of paint detail needs to be done with this. Definitely. I wish they actually give us a whole figure that was actually transformable. As much as you're paying for leader class price, I can understand you're doing with Dinobot here, Dinobot Slug. So anyway, he does come with that little port right underneath the back of his leg here, so you can actually peg Daniel on top of Slug here, so you can have that going on here. It's pretty cool, which I dig. I dig it a lot. But the Grimmy bendable knees, come on Hasbro, come on. But anyway, Slag does come with his gun. Very nice molded gun. Really did a good job on it. A nice little scope on it. And storage wise for it, if you don't want him holding his gun, there's a peg back here. You can peg it in back here, or just swivel it off to the side here as well. And there's a peg back here underneath him as well. It's a tight fit. I had it in there earlier, or maybe not. But it looks like you can actually peg it in there, but nope. Hole too small, and you can peg it right here if you want. But either way, you can do whatever you want. It's your figure. So anyway, there is Slag. Get in there on that noggin. Woo! Keeps on falling on me. Super excited because this is an awesome figure. Look at those nice blue eyes in there. Very awesome. Now you can move this back just a little bit so you can get in there and get a hold of the head. Rotates back and forth. It is on a ball joint. So, very excited about that. And then you got the nice Autobot logo sitting there right on his chest, which is pretty badass. So yeah. So there he is. And then you got the nice little green and the fluorescent blue right there on the kneecap. It's pretty cool. And the joints on this is phenomenal. I actually love the joints, how they did the joints on this figure. Freaking phenomenal. So anyway, further ado, let's get Grimlock in here for a size comparison with his Dinobot brethren. So anyway, one Slag, stay still. Oh, his knees at different orientation. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna bring in Grimlock. I fall off too. I fall off there too. There, hot rod. Here is Dinobot Grimlock, and yeah, they're about the same size. Actually, dig it. Can you dig it? You know, freaking awesome. Freaking awesome indeed. So yeah, there's Grimlock. So articulation wise, what I said is he does have a ball joint head. Nice clicky joints for the arms. Got the hinge right here, go in and out. Got a bicep swivel. Like a double hinged elbow joint, which is awesome. Fist rotate, and it helps too due to transformation, so they rotate, which is awesome. You have a waist swivel, which is very tight on mine, which is awesome. So, and then Starscream, if you're watching this review, this will be yours as soon as I get done. And the legs, nice clicky joints. to the back and front. Nice hinge outward. You got a thigh swivel. And you got a knee joint here. But if you want to count, you actually have double knee joint in here because there's another joint in here due to transformation. So you can actually use that knee joint if you want. But that's due to transformation. But you got nice articulation. So satisfying. I'm sorry. And they got ankle tilt. And then they got ports under here, so if you can actually port stuff in. So there is Slag in all of his glory. Yeah, they did a real good job on Slag. Now, other size comparisons, you know we already seen Grimlock. We'll go ahead and bring in some of the 86 crew. Here's Hot Rod. I'm trying to put them in here together here. We'll put Slag right here. I'm actually glad the Dinobots are leader class. Cup with that Matrix Workshop upgrade kit as well as Hot Rods. So yeah, these guys look really good scale up because basically they were bigger than them in the movie, which is pretty cool. But you know how scale is different with the cartoon a lot. So anyway, let's get down to transformation of Slag right here. Definitely let's transform him, shall we? Definitely want to do for a transformation for this guy. I'm gonna try to raise my camera up here for a little bit. There we go. Transformation. First thing first, go ahead and rotate his fist. His fists rotate around, and they get put right in that little cubby hole right in there. That's pretty cool. I like that. So rotate his fists completely around. Flip him in. That's done. Yay! Transform! So we'll go ahead and grab this chest piece here. We'll put his head down in. Bring the mouthpiece up as well. And Cobra Commander just wants to try to attack today for some damn reason. Go away, Cobra Commander! Damn it! Anyway, we'll just go ahead and close his mouth back up there. And shoulder pieces here. These are on a hinge. You want to make sure they're up. And there's a hinge right here. I don't know if you can see this, where these pins are. This hinges inward, like so. So that actually matches up to his head crest, which is awesome. So you just go ahead and do that again. Bring it over. Bring that over. Clip that in. There is, looks like a little stress mark or something in there, but there ain't nothing. I don't know why there would be a stress mark there. I don't know if you can see that in there. Star screen, you'll see it whenever you get this. Then close this up. If it's supposed to friction in. Clip in, like so. Rotate the arms around. Then unclip the back of his the head here, and this will actually go here. Open his mouth. There we go. Backpack section. Go ahead and bring this forward for right now. Now the legs. The legs is a cool transformation. I actually like it. Pull this hinge up. Rotate this out and around. Bring that hinge back in. Clip that up in. This will actually clip. The leg will actually clip in like so. And then these pull out. There's the leg for Dino mode. Okay. Do the same thing on this side. Keep the backpack up. Then rotate this piece up. Bring this piece over. Clip those back in, which is awesome. And then like how the legs are folded in there. Fold out, and then fold out. Stick them up there, like so. Now the transformation. Now you want to rotate the waist around here. You want to bend at the knee, and then you want to bend at the other double knee joint as well. There we go. You want to bring this whole section up. Bring his dino leg down. So this will peg right in here. You can see right here where the gray tab right in there. Do the same thing on the other side as well. And then basically pull that up. Just dyno leg down again. That will tab in there as well. And now this whole section here, the tail will accordion out. And there's these two little tabs right here. You want to tab them in. You can probably see it right there. There's a tab on each side here. Slot. And you want to bring it back to enough. You want to bring this up in the front, clip that in. Bring this back. I'll tab in right there. The tail will clip in. Come on. The tail will clip into the toes. Right here. You can see where they clipped in right in here. Both sides. And make sure the legs are tabbed in there as well. Then all you have to do is just put these side panels in. There's a little there's a peg right here. And there's a slot right there on the thing. You just tab them in, and boom, there we got Dinobot Slag in his Dino mode. And I love it. I love it. It's a cool transformation, cool and satisfying transformation, if I do say so myself. Definitely look at him. Man, he looks great. He looks freaking great. So you got all that articulation from the arm still for his Dino mode, which is pretty cool. So, and then you got the articulation back here for the legs as well. And they're on a nice little friction joint. Big gripe about this is these come up too easily. These come off too easy, but it's all good. And I love it how it looks just like the G1 aesthetic of the Dinobots in the cartoon and well, the movie. So that is freaking awesome indeed. Now let's get Dangle here. There's these two little pegs on both sides here. You just it's just like wheelie. Basically, he straddles the top of them, and it's like yeehaw. So pegs are pretty strong on it, so you can take it or leave it on that. Either way. So there is Slag in his Dino mode, and you definitely see the blue eyes. That's really nice on there. I love the gold on his face. Freaking awesome. His mouth does open all the way. You can put a blast effect in there, which is very, very, very tight. But I don't think I have any blast effects near me. But I'll show that off before the end of the video anyway. But all in all, very nice. I can really see me in the future when I get like for this. I'll definitely get the chrome pen and chrome up his whole side here, and his horns do pop off too. So if you guys want to wonder that, his horns do pop off too. So be careful. They popped off whenever I pulled them out of the packaging. So yeah, there he is in Dino mode. Now you want to see Cup and Hot Rod with him in his Dino mode, which looks cool. I actually like it. Cup and Hot Rod here. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. And if you want to with other dinos, why not bring in Dinobot from Kingdom as well for size comparison. Actually, I'd say it works about well, but well, a raptor is basically smaller, so that's a different scale, so my opinion. But hey, screw the scale, right? Hey. And then Optimus Primal for a size comparison as well. But Yeah, I think I got his legs messed up. I might be right on that, but anyway. But there he is in his Dino mode. Anyway, be right back. I'm going to transform Grimlock off camera and do final comparison and final thoughts. Be right back. Alrighty, here is Grimlock with Slag. Oh my god, these guys scale great. These guys definitely scale great. I can't wait to see the other Dinobots. I can really see the other Dinobots being leader, as just like Slag Grimlock here. But Swoop, I can really see Swoop being a Voyager, maybe a Deluxe, but maybe a Voyager. But yeah, all in all, dude, freaking awesome. Hasbro did a good job with these guys. There's like I said, Hasbro does have its ups and downs, but there is times that they're good, bad, or worse. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, I was going to show you with a blast effect coming out of Slag's mouth. Here is the peg right here, so he can breathe fire. So yeah, there you go. So there is the new Transformers 1986 Studio Series 86, the movie. Slag, Slug, whatever you want to call them. I'm calling them Slag. So yeah. So until next time, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the Transformers Studio Series 8607 Slag. And yeah, definitely scales great with your Transformers Studio Series 86 figures as well. Like I said, you got Hot Rod and Cup here. Definitely they scale great, in my opinion. So you got Cup, you got Hot Rod here. So all in all, it's freaking awesome, guys. It's awesome. So there is the new Transformers Studio Series 8607 Slag. Took me a while to get them. Thanks to good old Mabel's Toys on Instagram for hooking me up with a Slag, because in stores it's crazy trying to get a hold of them. So yeah. So until next time, I'm your host TransAaron38. I'm out of here. Don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description down below, and just give you guys a heads up, I am doing a giveaway here pretty soon. So yeah. So until next time, I'm your host TransAaron38. I'm out of here. Later. Peace. And
me, Slag, say you for brilliant baloney. No, me, Grimlock. You for baloney.
oh, and I almost forgot, fellas. Whenever he was in Dino mode, forgot to tell you, his gun gets pegged in his tail. Don't want you guys to forget. Say, oh, I forgot to show the storage for that. So yeah. Anyway, there's that. Just pegs in underneath the back of his tail for his gun. So yeah, gun storage. Yeah. Woo!